guys! Welcome to the second episode of Bunny Girl Senpai. I'm with my usual co-host Amy.
Hi!
So we're gonna continue watching the series. And we just continued actually watching.
Yeah.
We're watching this straight from
we still
episode
have our
1.
Snacks.
Yeah,
See,
same
like,
snacks.
Still, yeah.
I finished my V-cut.
Oh,
So now I have clover.
alternating. I was like,
I do it one at a time, Amy.
No. I'm a multitasker.
Multitasker.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you, yeah, because like we're watching Bunny Girl Senpai. So I opened Facebook because that's where we're chatting. And then let me share my screen. Look.
Look
Do you
at this
see it?
girl saying she doesn't want to wear a bunny girl outfit with this.
Oh, it was
With
a
this?
GIF. It was a GIF.
Okay,
So,
Amira.
yeah, that's
Now we
funny.
know. So let's go ahead and proceed with the show. And let's see if our hunches from the previous episode is correct.
これは思春期症候群ではなく、あくまで量子力学の世界における解釈。この中に猫と
Oh, it's back to Schrodinger's
1
cat.
時間に1
She's
射
just
線を
showing
発
it
する
now.
放射線、その放射線を感知して毒ガスを発生する装置を一緒に入れておく。これで蓋をして30分ここに30分待った箱を用意した。
鳥番組か。
箱の中の猫はどうなってると思う？生きているか死んでいるか。
It's dead.
1時間に1回の確率で毒ガスが出るわけだから30分だと五分五分だろ。
今の状態を確定するためには見るしかない。つまり蓋を開けて確認するまで猫は半分生きていて半分死ん
Because
でい
you
る
don't know what's
ことに
happening
なる。
inside the box.
観測者によって確認されるまで存在は確定しない。
My god, in the opening there's a lot of ladies that we haven't even seen yet. I knew it. This is a harem anime.
敵にカップルだよ。
Totally looks like we're a couple, but she's invisible.
大丈夫。どうせ私
Exactly.
の姿は周りにも見え
Yeah,
て
see,
ない。
exactly.
But my question is, how come she's... Yeah, exactly. That's my same question
マイさ
now.
んが見えてない人はどう見えてるんですか？
Like, is it floating? What?
Okay. So whatever she touches becomes
私が
visible.
触れた
So if she touched the guy, will he become invisible? Oh, see?
Oh
Same
yeah,
question!
yeah, we have the same
そ
questions.
れは私と手をつなぎたいって言って
No, like you want to find out, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
つないであげな
Doesn't
さい
have to be holding hands, just maybe arm.
You just touch him.
女子とテスラ繋いだことのない僕の初めてをもらってください。
Very virgin vibes.
じゃん合格にしてあげる
Is he now invisible?
エロいこと考えてるでしょ
マイさんの想像の100倍はエロいこと。
It's like, oh, excuse me, no, it's not as bad as you're thinking. It's worse.
なんでもない
Okay, no, they still see him.
They can
Yeah.
still see him.
さんの家楽しみだな。
一人暮らしだし一体私たちまだ喧嘩中でしょ
あれはマイさんが素直じゃないから演技の仕事をしたいなら続ければいいの。
何も知らないくせに
中3の時に出した写真集が原因なんですよ。水着は絶対 NG って条件だ。マネージャーだったお母さんが勝手に契約しちゃったとか。それ
Mm.
で大喧嘩になって芸能
Mom is
活
the
動
manager.
休止ってやり方で
Mm.
お母さんに仕返しをした
うるさい
一緒に自分の欲しいものまで投げ捨てたんじゃ意味ないし
うるさいな私だっていっぱい悩んで決めたのまだ中学生だったのよ
Yeah, that's kind of
なのにスタジオに入
disgusting.
ったら水着がいっぱい
Sexualizing a middle schooler. Wait, how old is that?
もう契約
12?
したからって言われて
Yeah. And she doesn't even have, you know, boobies. And,
I
like, I mean, child body, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
する
exactly.
ことしか考えてなかったの
なおさら芸能界に戻るべきだと
So she doesn't have any contact with her mom anymore?
I mean, her
No
mom was
contact.
calling her in the previous episode. She was just
Yeah, but
wasn't
she
answering.
didn't answer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I think she doesn't answer in general, I guess.
Hmm.
Because she's in hiatus for quite some time.
中
Hmm.
止の理由目をそらすない
じめの取材で来たアナウンサーの知り合いがいて南條文香っていう
Okay.
私もお世話になったことある
あの人思春期症候群に興味を持って調べているんですよ
Hey, it makes sense why she knows about the scar.
私の情報を得るために何か取引をしたってこと
写真を胸の
Oh my god!
家まで取材のカメラが来るわよ待ち伏せされて囲まれて妹さんも嫌な思いをするかもしれないのよ
Yeah, you didn't think that through, bro.
Yeah, because she knows how harsh it
Yeah.
is when you're under the spotlight, you know?
サクタ君の件彼の胸の傷の写真テレビに出すのをやめていただきたい代わりにあるスクープを私が提供します
Wait!
私
How
は
could
芸
she
能
hear?
活動を再開します次は別の事務所からに
How can she talk to the girl
I think it's only people in that particular area.
who can't see her?
Yeah. She did say like she wants to find out the certain places they can't see her. So there are places they can.
Yeah, but my question is it something that she can turn on and off? I still don't get how it
Yeah.
works.
ここよ、私の家。
うちのすぐそばじゃないですか。
日曜日、やいなさい。私、鎌倉にも行ってないの。
Because my concern is like, what if they're outside together having a date and then she becomes invisible and then she's visible?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, which areas is she invisible? That's why it still didn't make sense to me. Oh my god, he's even picking for boxers!
I mean, they're going on a date.
男をあらゆる事態に備えて
Yeah.
I mean, women do that too, to be fair, so...
どうした迷子か。お兄ちゃんがママを探してやるから。
Is it the same girl who hates him?
No, I think she had pink
だか
hair.
ら違うって。その子は迷子。
ごめんね。
二つにパッ
So it's a new character.
元から2つじゃん。わかった。さあ、
What?
これでおあいこでしょ。
What?
迷子って。
早く、私友達と
Oh.
girl,
あるの。
previous episode it was step on me. Now pick on me.
In the
In the bum. Oh my god.
何やってんの
from pedophile
それは
to
こっちのセリフだ。
sexual
お
assault.
前が中で気にしてるからお説教が長引いたんだろ。
返事早くしないと友達じゃなく
My
なる。
brain hurts.
Amy,
そうだ、私約束。
this is not ecchi, right?
じゃあな。そりゃそうだよな。
Oh, what?
私を1時間38分も待たせ
She
る。
literally just waited there, huh? I would have been like, haha, bye-bye.
Yeah, no, because he doesn't have a phone, right?
But
The
she-
guy doesn't
she
have a
said-
phone.
She said that he shouldn't run late.
Yeah.
Or she would leave.
本当にそれだけ？
それだけです。
もし嘘だったら鼻でポッ食べてもらうから。サクタはどうして私に構うの？私におせっかいを焼くのはどうして？
Yeah.
美人の先輩とお近づきになれるチャンスだから張り切っているんだ。
Yeah.
I mean, it
mean,
makes sense. Yeah, he's very honest, to be fair.
Yeah, what I like is like how they acknowledge these tropes though. It's
Yeah.
like, well,
Yeah, well...
he's not like a, those like harem stuff where they don't really know, oh, I don't know why
Yeah.
there's so many girls here. No, for him, it's like, well, I'm a teenage boy, so like, I'm gonna help you out.
Exactly. Like, if you think I'm thinking of something dirty,
I am.
I am, but way worse.
聞いてくれた人、その人と僕は乗り切れなく、僕も舞さんにとってその人のようになれたら。
それ女でしょ。
知ってますか？どの目の高さから見える水平線までの距離は、私は牧野原翔子です。
Oh.
牧野原サービスエリア牧野原に大空をかけること。
Why did they all introduce their names like that?
Yeah, because of the way of writing in kanji. Like, there's different... Like, shoko may mean a lot of many... It could be written in a lot of ways.
Okay.
That's why you have to say...
Be specific.
Yeah, be specific with it.
会えなかったんで。峰ヶ原高校にそんな生徒は存在してなかった。
Mm,
Is she like her?
全部調べたけど。
Do
probably.
they have the same syndrome?
僕は確かに牧野原翔子って人とその人の存在に救われたんです。
今でも彼女のことが
すげえ好きでした。
デー
Oh.
トの最中に他の女が好きだなんて最
Right?
自分から聞いておいて。
Yeah, I would appreciate that.
重要。
低来たみたい。
I mean, for me, no. I mean, there has to be a border. The mom?
マネージャー、舞さんのお母さん。
芸能界復帰の話、他の事務所との契約のことちゃんと話しておかないと。終わったらデートの続きしてあげるから。
Really? She couldn't see her? Because she was like scanning the area. Oh! The mom couldn't see!
You can't see me!
John Cena!
私をこんなところに呼び出したの。
What?
誰？何の用？
What? That's your own daughter though.
あずさ川さ
How could you protect your own daughter?
舞さんの
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the parameters of this
誰よ？
adolescent? Oh!
誰って
Who?
あんたの
Yeah!
何言ってるの？私に娘なんていないわ。
は
普段はよして。
冗談はどっちだメル、今日ここで会う約束を。
これでしょ？でも差出人が不明なの。
It's erased. Oh, even in the diary in the previous episode, it's erased. That's why he's saying don't forget to remind himself.
なんで娘を忘れ
Right?
もういい。
まだ話は終わってない。
お願いもうやめて。変ないたずらはやめなさい。これ以上は付き合ってられないわ。
What twist?
I think that's also what happened with the Shoko girl. They forgot about
Yeah,
her.
that's what I think they had the same sort of issue.
What? She's vanishing from their memories.
桜島舞を知らないんですか。
知らないわ。誰よ？
じゃあ写真の件は。
あれは出さないって約束でしょ？
Okay.
約束って誰と。
How about
決
photos?
まってるじゃない。
Yeah, right?
Like photos that she took before. Will it be gone? the
Maybe.
movies.
待った、マイ
I
さん
mean, she shot a lot of film.
どこか遠くの町へ行けばまだマイさんのことを見れる人がいるかもしれない。確かめに行こう。
確かめてどうする？サクタ以外には見えなくて忘れられてることが分かって何になるのよ。
少なくともその間ずっと僕がそばに。帰れ、僕だ。悪い、今日帰れない。遠くまで行く用事ができた。
何ですか？用事って。
前うちに来た桜島舞ってお姉さんのことを覚えてるか？
知りませんけど。
Oh, okay. The sister forgot as well.
今日の夕飯は
But how can he be the one who can remember everything?
Yeah, exactly.
人口が多いんだ。大垣、この列車の行き先。ねえ、サクタ、私のこと見えてる？
見えてますよ。
声聞こえてる？
バッチリと。
私のこと覚えてる？
桜島舞、神奈川県立峰ヶ原高校3年生。子役として芸能界デビューしていろいろと大活躍。性格は歪んでいて素直
どこが
不安なくせにそれを隠している。
私、握っていいなんて言ってない。
僕は握りたい。
She's very tsundere, ah. Very
Yeah.
typical tsundere. I'm sorry. But
Oh, well, other tsunderes are more tsundere though.
yeah, see? Now it's okay?
桜島舞をご存知ですか？新幹線の CM にも出たことの。
桜島、そんなタレントいた？
どうも。
お風呂入る。覗かない。
Don't act surprised, brother.
僕はシャワーの音だけでご飯3杯はいけるんで。ああ、国見、僕だけど。何時だと思ってんだよ。1時16分だ。そんなこと。
Stupid.
緊急事態の助けてくれ。
Ah, Quinimi's the guy
The
with
friend.
the girlfriend. Yeah.
覚えてるのか？桜島先輩だぞ。
あ
だからわかるに決まってるだろう。双葉の携帯番号を教えてくれ。
何時だと思ってるわけ
1時19分だ。
21分、あの時計遅れてるよ。
What if the only one that's affected by the adolescent syndrome? No, it doesn't make sense. Because I was thinking it only affects older people. They cannot see the teens. Like the
No,
mom.
with Kaide.
Kaide. That's why.
ありがとうとごめんと助けてくれを言えるのがあずさ川のいいとこだって。明日学校は？
朝からは無理だろう。なんだい？
学校に原因があるのか。桜島先輩のこと、学校の生徒たちに。
Ah, because she's more present at school. She's not present in showbiz. She's present as a student. So
Yeah.
it's
So they don't know her as an actress, but they know her as a student.
different. Yeah.
Like, you know.
シャワー終わってる。
下着どうしよう。
She should have
In
bought
Japan?
that before taking a shower.
こんな風に知らない
My God. Didn't you plan that ahead, girl?
I know, right? And the first thing she did when she entered, I'm showering. So yeah, it was
Exactly.
already in her head.
一番不思議なのは
Like, that's a very Filipino thing to do. Take a shower once you reach home. Or whatever place you're going. But
That's
yeah, I
true.
think it makes sense because she's trying to shy away from her personality as an actress.
Yeah.
That's why the people in school can see her.
Yeah, makes sense.
But still, it doesn't make sense because in the first episode, his diary, her name was erased. So I'm thinking maybe at some point he forgot her.
True. Like the people in the school might start forgetting as well.
Yeah. Maybe she became an actress again? I don't know.
But what is it?
This guy is just so honest.
Yeah.
ねえ、キスしようか。
That's the first episode. Amy.
Yeah.
バーカ。もう寝よう。おやすみ。
Okay. She's just like, okay, never mind.
Never mind. You don't want to do anything?
I gave you a chance. Done.
今、私が震えながら消えたくないって言って泣き出したらどう？
背中から抱きしめ大丈夫だよって耳元でささやく。
じゃあ絶対に言わない。どさくさに紛れて胸とか触られず芸能界への復帰も決めたのに消えてる場合じゃない。ドラマに出て映画もまたやりたい。舞台のお芝居も。せっかく年下の生意気な男の子と知り合って学校に行くのも楽しくなってきた。
僕は絶対に忘れん。
絶対なんてあるの？
マイさんなら何だって余裕だと何だってできる。
そうね。さっきのがサクタが私のファーストキスを奪える最初で最後のチャンスだったの。
To steal? Girl, you were giving consent. I'm sorry. That's not stealing.
もうダメ。ありがとう。私を諦めないでいてくれて。あ
Aw.
りがとう。
That was cute.
Yeah.
That was a cute episode.
What do you think of that episode, Amy?
I liked it better than the first one. Like the pervertedness is sort of lessening as it goes.
Amy, did we watch the same episode?
It's
Are you
lesser
sure?
than the first episode.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean,
see her-
you
yeah.
don't see the bunny girl outfit, but I mean, there was still a hint, little bit.
It feels normal. I don't know what the right word is.
I just said it's not supposed to be normal. Yeah, I mean, there were still a few parts where it was like a bit heading towards there. Innuendos, like asking for a kiss and stuff.
Showering. Oh yeah.
Choosing the boxers for a date.
Yeah. Especially in the context that they're teenagers, it's still normal. Like these are normal things that would.
Girl, I'm thinking when I was a teenager, was I like this? I don't remember being like this.
We had different high schools. We had different teenage lives, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you grew up in Dubai and I grew up in the Philippines, so
Yeah.
Amy, that smile of yours. But yeah, going back to the show. So I don't know, maybe we both had different high school lives, so I kind of don't
Yeah.
relate when you're talking about stuff like that. But what else?
I think like I'm starting to understand more about the adolescent syndrome. Like it's not that I understand, but it starts to make a little more sense now. The character that he was in love with had gone through the same thing. That's why she doesn't exist anymore. But the thing is, if he was going through the same thing as her, how does he still remember her?
Exactly, because again, as I've mentioned earlier, in the first episode, in his diary, it was erased. Very
Yeah.
much like the way that the text of the mom, it was blurred,
Yeah.
you know? So
No,
that's
he
what I
also
was thinking.
forgot because he was like, please don't forget or whatever. But the girl from his memories, Shoko or whatever her
Yeah.
name was,
Mm-mm.
he still remembered her. So maybe it's a different thing that happened to her, or maybe something similar where he would
Yeah, but-
remember.
Yeah, I'm more curious to know how does this work. If our hunch is correct, she only gets invisible to those people who she doesn't want to be seen by. For example, in show business, she doesn't want people to remember her or to know her or whatsoever. But in school,
Yeah.
as you mentioned earlier, they can still remember her because she does not say that she doesn't want to be a student. I'm still not quite sure because I was like having this idea earlier, like, oh, maybe only adults couldn't see her because most of the people that was shown, like the bus station guy and the waitress, the cafe part, even the mom,
Yeah.
they're all adults. But yeah, it doesn't make sense because Kaede
Yeah.
was bullied. But maybe the ones who bullied, yeah, but still.
And then again, she didn't even she didn't know who she was even before, right? When what's her name? I'm so bad at names. When Mai asked the main character, like, oh, so she doesn't know me? Like, oh no, she doesn't watch TV. So even like way before, she didn't know who Mai was. So maybe that affected it.
No. What I mean was the bullying part.
Ah, yeah.
Because remember, they said that she got bullied and she was getting wounds that she couldn't see. So
Yeah.
I was thinking that maybe adults were the only ones who was affected by the adolescent syndrome, but that
Ah.
cancels out that fact because she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
getting bruises and stuff when she was like a young kid. I'm still trying to figure out how it works.
Well, hopefully we can figure that out. I don't know how many episodes. I think it's like 12 or something. Like if all 12 episodes just revolve around them trying to figure out my situation. Like I think it's gonna get boring though.
Yeah, but you know, one thing that I am confused about this anime, how come 15-year-old teenage girls and boys can live on their own without paying rent, without paying groceries, and just go whatever place, like, yeah, I'm not gonna be coming home tonight, just prepare a meal for yourself. Man, I wish I had that money and freedom too.
Well, for Mai, it was sort of different, right? Because she's a celebrity and she really does have her own house.
Yeah, but how about Sakuta? Where are their
Yeah.
parents?
Oh yeah, that. No establishment there.
Right? I mean, I would understand that Mai is still living with her mom at some point before she lived on her own. And yeah, like you've mentioned, she might have had money from her show business career. But
Yeah.
how about the main character?
Yeah, but that's the thing with all these anime, right? With all these high school kids running around like you don't have parents.
Right? Imagine
Yeah.
if you're 15 years old. Amy, would your mom or your parents let you to go on this kind of adventure of trying to help out a girl?
Oh, they would have. There was one time that like I was out on a date. I was 50, how old was I? Yeah, I was around that age or something. And then I was out at like midnight still. And then like I called my mom because I was like, you know, I didn't want her to worry. I was still out at midnight. So I was like, hey, I'm still out with boyfriend. And my mom's like, okay, and why are you calling me? I'm like, I just want you to know where my whereabouts are. Okay.
Amy, we both had different lives at that point. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. Being
Yeah.
a 15-year-old in Dubai is way different than being in the Philippines. I swear to God, Amy. If my mom
So, yeah.
found out that I have a boyfriend at 15, I would have been grounded. You know? Not like
Yeah.
your mom that's so carefree, like, so yeah, why are you calling me?
So I see where this anime is sort of coming from, but at the same time, at least I know my parents were at home. It's not like these kids who are living on their own, right? Like all these anime stuff, it's like, oh, my mom goes to Germany and my dad's always in business trips.
Yeah.
It's like all their parents are always in these business trips. Like,
Yeah.
always
Always
these anime.
never home. But you know what,
Never
Amy, I will share with you something because earlier you shared a memory on Facebook, right? That you were
Yeah.
wearing bunny ears. I will show you what I saw on my Facebook. Look at this. 1 year ago. I am betting that the ending of this Bunny Girl Senpai will be like fireworks school festival.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's always.
Let's see
And then
because
have to wear the
Ami.
traditional outfits. Or if not the last episode, it's gonna be at least one of the episodes. It
Yeah,
has
one of
to
the
be.
episodes.
Always.
No, but most of the time the ending, like for example, I think at the time that I shared this was when My Dress Up Darling was released.
Okay.
That's why it was like this. That last episode of Slice of Life is like fireworks, school, and yukata wearing ladies. So let's see if this will be a correct description of
prediction.
how prediction of how Bunny Girl Senpai season 1 will end.
I hope a little bit not. This feels like it's sort of addressing the sort of common tropes that these anime sort of have. They're addressing it directly. So I think maybe they're gonna do it in a different way. I don't know.
Plus, at the same time, I don't think how you can prolong a story like this for
Yeah.
like how many seasons. What will be the main plot for each season? So I'm just guessing. At this point, I
Yeah.
have no idea. I'm really clueless about the seasons or whatever.
No, that's what I was saying, right? Is the entire series just gonna be about Mai trying to be visible again? Because I think that's gonna get really boring. Like 12, 13 episodes, it's just like, okay, can they see you? No. Can they see you? No.
Sometimes they can, sometimes they don't. Or I think what will happen is that at one point, he will forget about Mai and then he will try to bring back the memories or to bring back Mai.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's not just about her being invisible. I think what will happen is at one point he will forget and then, he will try his best to get her back and get the memories back as well.
And then the ending is the fireworks, so
Yeah.
they remember.
Like school festival. I don't know. Like even in Boku no Hero Academia, I just remembered now. There was like a whole school festival at the end of, I don't know, season. Which season was that? I don't know. It's always a school festival. Oh well.
Yeah.
I want to experience a Japanese school festival, but at this age, I don't know if I can. I can just do it in conventions, I guess. Yeah, but it doesn't really compare because there's no classroom kind of stuff. But anyway. So that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to follow us with our socials at Ara Ara. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will get notified once we release the 3rd episode of Bunny Girl Senpai. See you!
Bye!